way, one of the greatest patristic scholars, an expert in the writings of the church fathers in the Roman Catholic Church, was Johannes Quasten. Even today, if you ask a Roman Catholic who the standard was when it comes to the writings of the church fathers, the name of Johannes Quasten will come up. And notice what he had to say. The title Vicarius Christi, that's Vicar of Christ, as well as the title Vicarius Filii Dei, is very common as the title of what? As the title of the Pope. Now, it's true that September 16, 1917, and this article was repeated on August 3, 1941 of our Sunday Visitor, the Roman Catholic Church disowned what they had said in the first two issues. This is what they said. The words Vicarius Filii Dei are not the name of the Pope. They do not even constitute his official title. Now, we've already noticed historically that it is his official title, and it's officially incorporated and used in the donation of Constantine, in Gratian's decretals. It's also used by Pope John Paul II. It's used by Cardinal Henry Edward Manning. It's used in different sources as an official title, and of course, Johannes Quasten, the renowned patristic scholar of the Roman Catholic Church, says that it is an official title. So let me ask you, which issue of our Sunday Visitor should we believe? Now, there are many people these days who choose different names to apply to the number 666. For example, they say Dux Cleri, which means the head of the clergy, comes out to 666. Another word, Lateinos, which means Latin man, also comes out to 666. Another name, Ludovicus, means chief of the court of Rome. If you add up the letters in Roman numerals, it also comes out to 666. Actually, the name of John Paul II in Latin, Ioannis Paulus II, also comes out to 666. And so they try and find the number 666 in all of these names. But let me tell you the problem that I have with all of these names. None of these names are particularly blasphemous. Is it blasphemous to speak of the head of the clergy? No. Is it blasphemous to speak of the chief of the court of Rome? No. Is the name Ioannis Paulus II particularly blasphemous? His proper name? Absolutely not. Is the word Lateinos, which means Latin man, is that particularly blasphemous? No. The name which gives a number must be what kind of a name? It must be a blasphemous name, a name that apparently gives him the right to claim the prerogatives of God and to claim the power of God. By the way, do you know who Jesus left on this earth as his representative when he left? It was not the Pope. It was the Holy Spirit. Notice what we find in John chapter 14, verses 16 through 18. Here Jesus is speaking. And I will pray the Father, and he will give you another helper, that he may abide with you forever, the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it neither sees him nor knows him. But you know him, for he dwells with you, and he will be in you. I will not leave you orphans. I will what? I will come to you. So who did Jesus send as his representative on earth? The Holy Spirit. Now look how interesting this is. Jesus said, I'm going to be the visible head and I'm going to be in heaven. The Holy Spirit is going to be the invisible head and he's going to be on earth. The Roman Catholic Church has changed that around. And they say the invisible head of the church is in heaven, Jesus Christ, and the visible head of the church is the Pope on earth. In this way, the Pope has usurped not only the position of Jesus Christ, but has usurped the position of the Holy Spirit. If that isn't the epitome of blasphemy, I don't know what is.